Do you want to go downtown with me this weekend and look at some art?
Wow, not so shy anymore, are you?
It was a long time ago.
Caesar, the mystery man, I mean, he's totally crush-worthy. And he was looking at you the way my brother looks at his car.
He's totally not my type. He's mature and serious and completely put together. Straight guy, straight A's, doesn't have a girlfriend, doesn't have any enemies, never goes to parties, and doesn't eat cafeteria food. Plus, you don't hate your parents. That's kind of weird, you gotta admit.
Why is anyone ever a target? Saw something, heard something, figured things didn't add up. Why does it matter?
I think so. I have to check in with my mom. My dad's going away overseas again.
Can you keep a secret?
Who would believe me anyway? Is that what I think it is?
On Monday, we need a location report and a body.
Yes, sir.
You know people are talking about us, right?
Already?
It's high school. Nobody keeps a secret for long.
Good morning, Patriots. It's Wednesday, May 8th. I'm Jackson, and here's what's happening at ATown today. Today is the German Honor Society Springfest Carnival to raise money for autism awareness. The carnival takes place from 4 to 6:30 p.m. after school in the Patriot Lot. There will be food, live music, and games, so come out and have fun. Play Frisbee with your friends and get some refreshing drinks for the hot spring evening. Also tonight at 7 p.m. is the Spring Orchestra Concert. The orchestra will be celebrating its graduating seniors and filling the auditorium with great music. The concert is free, so get to the carnival and then head inside to the auditorium for the show. In case your B-Day teacher is one of those who doesn't show ATown today, here's an A-Day look at the fourth installment of the Lambs Lane Project docu-series.
I do think long-term, like really long-term, Albemarle County will need to look at some type of new high school facility. The issue with that is right now really is the cost of it. To replace this building that we're in now would be upwards of $125 million. And there are, as you can imagine, around the county, there's a variety of construction needs for schools to address overcrowding in our elementary schools and also, of course, the high school.
That as they looked around, they looked too at, like, again, how can we immediately help address overcrowding of schools and also address the Career Learning Center requirement. So when I see that imagine too, if at one point there's a decision to make a new high school, well then those students will have an opportunity to attend this same center. So you don't have to necessarily design that school to have all the state-of-the-art things because we now have a comprehensive centralized school. The other thing I understand about the center is that it's designed so that it can be expanded. And I don't know, let's hypothetically say in 8-9 years, the career learning centers, they've changed the shift and they no longer want that. But we now have a building on our campus that can handle population growth, and perhaps down the road it becomes something else for Albemarle High School. Again, I'm not saying that I know that will happen, but it's nice to know that building is there.
So right now, because the growth, while the growth is, I would say it's acute in where you're pointing out, like Route 29 is a growth area for the county. So you feel it more in this area. So it's acute here. Across the county, it's very moderate. And so what happens is you've got all these different places where you're adding a few students here, a few students here, and a few students here. And we've got to keep an eye on that, keep looking at our projections and figure out long-term where there might be another high school. And there will need to be a lot of backing and support and community interest in having that because of the cost of it.
In sports news, lots of winning last night here and across the way at Monticello, starting with the boys soccer team who resumed a postponed game at MHS and finished with 2-0 victory. Jacob Braze and Adel Abadakar, I definitely mispronounced that, score for the Patriots, who are now 10-2 on the season with 1 tie. They'll be back at home tomorrow night against Charlottesville. Boys lacrosse won 6-5, a nail-biter against the Mustangs when Chris Curtied scored his 2nd goal in overtime. Brock Strout also scored twice for the Pats. Hayden Yao and Owen Clark added goals. The boys have now won 3 in a row and 7 of their last 8 games as they position themselves for the postseason. Girls Lax also defeated Monticello by a score of 13-9. In their usual fashion, the girls spread the offense around with 6 different players finding the goal. Kelsey Kirkhead scored an impressive 8 goals, Riley Maynard added 2, and Clara Whitehead had 2 assists. The baseball team added the pile of wins with a 4-1 victory at home against the Mustangs. The win put the boys 1 game over 500. They'll host Monticello tomorrow night. Good luck to the boys and girls track team who are heading to Louisa this afternoon for another district meet. That's all we have for you now. We'll see you tomorrow on ATown Today.